Hey y'all. So in today's video, I will be showing you guys how I make my ribbon trim tutus. I will also have a video on TikTok if you want to follow me here. It will be like a faster paced video where I just show you step by step. YouTube is usually where I get in detail. So yeah, let's get into this video. So materials you will need to make this ribbon trim tutu is ribbon, right? So I get all of my ribbon and tulle and most of my materials from Hobby Lobby. This ribbon is in the from the brand The Ribbon Boutique from Hobby Lobby. This is in a size 2 yards, 2 inches, 4 yards. And I'm going to be making this in a 3T4T. This will be 12 yards. So you will need 12 yards of ribbon. Next, I'm going to use this glitter purple. This is the size 7/8 inch, and this is 5 yards. So normally I get like 5 of these and 5 of these just to get my 12 yards, and then some a little extra. So yeah, ribbon, and then you will need 7/8 inch elastic, and also 6 yards of your solid color purple tulle. And I get my tulle cut at So first I'm going to start off by cutting my tulle. Like I said previously, I get my tulle cut at Hobby Lobby. This is 6 yards of purple tulle. So I'm going to cut it at 14 inches long because I'm going to have a 7-inch tutu at the end. Basically what I do, I normally line it up on the cutting board and fold it in half to get my 14 inches. But either way, you can cut it separate. But you want to make sure you get that even cut. That's important. Okay, so now instead of 6 yards, instead of 6 yards, I now have, after I'm done yards. Cutting my length of my tulle, I'm going to go ahead and start sewing my ribbon onto my tulle. So I'm going to take it and I'm going to put my ribbon Okay, so you don't want to put your ribbon to the edge of the tulle. Like, let me see if I can show. You're not going to want to make the tulle and the ribbon meet. You want to kind of make sure the tulle is at half when you sew it down. So you're going to sew the ribbon onto the tulle all the way down. Okay, so when you get to the point where you run out of ribbon, because this ribbon is only 4 yards and we need 12 yards, you're going to burn the end of the ribbon that you finished to prevent fraying. Then you're going to take the beginning of the other one. Make sure you burn that too. And you're just going to sew it down and slide it underneath the tulle and place it on top of that first ribbon, and just continue sewing. When you get to the point where you run out of tulle, because we split it in half, 6 yards, 6 yards to get our 12 yards, you're going to take your other half, make sure you come down and back stitch. Then you're just going to place your other half of tulle right on top of that one. Back stitch it again and just continue sewing down. You want to also make sure that your tulle is even, and you just continue sewing all the way down. Okay, so when you're done attaching the glitter ribbon to the solid color ribbon, you're going to take your tulle and fold it in half. Now you don't want to fold it all the way down where the tulle is hanging over the ribbon. You want to kind of meet it up with this tulle. So when you fold it about that much right here. And then you're going to make a 1/2 inch stitch at the top. When you're done feeding the elastic through, it will start looking more like a tutu. So you're gonna take your two elastic ends where they meet, and you're just gonna place them on top of each other and zigzag stitch them together. Once you are done adding a 1/2 inch stitch at the top of your tool, you're going to go ahead and safety pin the top of your elastic. I cut this at 13 inches, and you're going to go ahead and start feeding your elastic in the top of the tool. Excuse my background noise. Those are my kids. Just like that. You want to make sure you safety pin this in so when you're going through, the whole elastic does not slide through the tool.